Hey everybody, welcome to today's show of Let's Talk in English on PTS and on the radio. I'm Gabe.
And I'm Andrea. We're glad you joined us. Well, friends, are you ready for rain? Or at least ready to learn more about the weather?
Well, I'm ready, and I'm ready to teach some key words, Andrea. Let's start with the word light. Say it with me. Light. There is a light wind outside. The breeze feels good.
Our next keyword is patio. Patio. I like to read outside on the patio.
Raincoat. Raincoat. Kelly always travels with a raincoat. She is ready for rain.
Kind of. Kind of. I'm kind of hungry. Let's get a snack. All right, friends, let's say these keywords together again. The first one is light. Light.
Patio. Patio.
Raincoat. Raincoat.
Kind of. Kind of. Well, I'm kind of ready to move on. So let's go and find out what today's mission is from Eddie.
Yeah. Hey, what color is your raincoat?
What color? Eddie.
Yeah, yeah, Gabe.
I don't have a raincoat.
Oh.
Do you have a raincoat?
Yes, it's pink.
Oh,
Oh.
well, that's a very nice color
Well,
for you.
that's a nice color. Yes.
Very good. Well, can you give us today's mission?
Of course. The mission. Today's mission, actually. Does Ben buy the umbrella?
Does Ben buy the umbrella?
That's a pretty good question. Let's go and see if he does in today's lesson.
Hello, my name is Hugh, and who are you?
I'm Ben.
Hello, Ben. I see that you are enjoying this beautiful spring day.
Yes, I am.
There was a light rain this morning, but at least it didn't pour.
Are you a weather person?
No, I'm a salesman, and I have something just for you.
Really? What?
Well, this is kind of funny. We see that Hugh has met Ben for the very first time. What does Hugh say to Ben?
Well, Hugh says, "Hello, Ben. I see that you are enjoying this beautiful spring day."
Hugh sees that Ben is enjoying this beautiful day, and then he says, there was a light rain this morning. Now, I wonder why Hugh is telling Ben these things. Well, let's look at this word right here. The word is light. Light. Light means not heavy or not serious. Light.
So a light rain just means a little bit of rain. Not a lot of rain, just a light rain.
So you can say there is a light rain outside, or there was a light wind this morning, or if it is kind of cold, but not really, then you can wear a light jacket. It is not a heavy jacket.
That's true. Now, in our conversation, Hugh does kind of sound like a weather person. And Ben even asks him, "Are you a weather person?"
But of course, we know that Hugh is a salesman. And in America, sometimes salesmen go from house to house and try to sell their things right there at the house.
Everyone needs an umbrella, and this is a very special one.
Oh,
It looks like rain again.
it's not going to rain. And that's a girl's umbrella.
I guess you're right. Well, how about a thermometer?
A thermometer?
You can see the temperature every day. This would be perfect for your patio.
This isn't my patio. I don't live here.
Oh. Well, I'm still glad you're here.
Well, Hugh starts our conversation by saying everyone needs an umbrella. And you know, that is true. It does rain everywhere, doesn't it?
Yes, and so it's nice to have an umbrella just in case you need it if it rains.
And now we know what Hugh is selling, but does Ben buy an umbrella? Well, friends, that's the answer to today's mission. The question is, does Ben buy the umbrella?
Does Ben buy the umbrella? No, Ben does not buy the umbrella. Look what he says. He says it's not going to rain, and that's a girl's umbrella.
Well, Hugh is a good salesman. He doesn't stop. He tries to sell Ben something else. What is the next thing he tries to sell him?
He tries to sell a thermometer. But what will Ben use a thermometer for?
Well, a thermometer tells you the temperature. A thermometer tells you how hot or how cold something is. But I guess Ben doesn't need a thermometer.
I guess not. But, you know, a thermometer would look really nice on my patio.
Well, that is true. That would be a good place for a thermometer. And right now is a good time to learn our next key word. It is patio. Patio. A patio is a place. A patio is usually outside of your house or apartment. It's a place where you can be outside.
Sometimes I just like to sit on my patio and look at the sunset.
You might have some chairs and a table on your patio.
You are?
Yes, I am. Because this raincoat is perfect for you.
Well, maybe. It looks kind of good.
It is. And it's very comfortable. Try it on.
Okay.
You look great.
You're right. I am ready for the rain.
Are you also ready to pay?
Oh, right.
Well, Andrea, it looks here like Ben is getting ready to pay. But what is he getting ready to pay for?
Well, he's getting ready to pay for a raincoat.
A raincoat. Well, let's look at this key word. The word is raincoat. Raincoat. Now, this word is just like it sounds. It's a coat that you wear for when it is raining. It's something that you wear to protect yourself from the rain.
So you can use an umbrella to protect yourself from the rain, or you can wear a raincoat. A raincoat usually helps you more than an umbrella.
That's right. It protects more, but I usually like carrying an umbrella more than wearing a raincoat. How about you?
Well, it depends. If I'm walking, I like an umbrella. But if I'm driving my scooter or riding my bike, then I wear a raincoat.
Well, that's a good idea. And Hugh says that this raincoat is perfect for Ben. Well, we'll see. Ben says that it is kind of good. And let's look at these words. The words kind of. Kind of. Kind of means not a lot or a little. So if something is kind of good, then it's a little good.
And if it looks kind of nice or kind of good, it means it does look good, but maybe not very, very good.
That's right. So we'll see how much he likes this raincoat. He says it's kind of good. And it's very comfortable.
It is very comfortable.
Inspector E.
Hello everyone, I'm Mr. E.
This week, Renee said something interesting about typhoons. Let's listen to that again.
Wait a minute. We don't have typhoons in this part of the world.
Now let's look at these two sentences more carefully. First, Renee says, wait a minute. Now, this phrase often asks someone to wait a short time, but not always. Here, Renee uses this phrase to mean she just thought of something. So, when people say, wait a minute, they can mean that they are wondering about something and need a minute to think, or they're showing that they suddenly thought of something. We use this phrase in English often. For example, wait a minute, I think I know the answer to that question. Or, wait a minute, he's not your brother, you don't have a brother. Now let's look at the second sentence. We don't have typhoons in this part of the world. What does she mean? Well, Renee lives in America, so she's saying that they don't have typhoons in America. You can use this sentence pattern to talk about things you don't have where you live. We often use this pattern to talk about animals or plants or different kinds of weather. Now, there are English-speaking people all over the world. So practice what you learned today and you can be one of them. This is Mr. E signing off.
Conversation Replay.
Hello, my name is Hugh, and who are you?
I'm Ben.
Hello, Ben. I see that you are enjoying this beautiful spring day.
Yes, I am.
There was a light rain this morning, but at least it didn't pour.
Are you a weather person?
No, I'm a salesman, and I have something just for you.
Really? What?
Everyone needs an umbrella, and this is a very special one.
Oh,
It looks like rain again.
it's not going to rain. And that's a girl's umbrella.
I guess you're right. Well, how about a thermometer?
A thermometer?
You can see the temperature every day. This would be perfect for your patio.
This isn't my patio. I don't live here.
Oh, well, I'm still glad you're here.
You are?
Yes, I am, because this raincoat is perfect for you.
Well, maybe. It looks kind of good.
It is, and it's very comfortable. Try it on.
Okay.
You look great.
You're right. I am ready for the rain.
Are you also ready to pay?
Oh, right.
Calendar phrase.
Andrea, I have a question. Did you look out the window?
No.
Well, then we need to go and check to see if it's raining outside.
Is it raining outside?
Well, it might be raining outside, but don't worry. First, let's talk about the calendar phrase. Our calendar phrase is it raining outside?
Is it raining outside?
So, obviously, this is a question you can ask if you want to know if it's raining outside.
Before you go outside, ask this question to know if you should take an umbrella.
But we know right now that we're not going to go outside. Let's look at today's calendar phrase.
Is it raining outside?
Is it raining outside? I need to go shopping. Is it raining outside? I don't think so. I'll go ask Dan. Hey, Dan, is it raining outside?
Wait here. I'll go check.
So, is it raining outside?
Yes, it is raining outside.
That's what I thought. I'll bring my umbrella.
Is it raining outside?
Is it raining outside?
Well, here we are, and now it's time for the question of the day. Let's go to Eddie and see if he has that for us. Eddie.
Well, I thought you had the question of the day.
What, is it my turn?
Yeah.
Wait, Eddie.
Oh, wait.
Eddie, it's always your turn.
Ah, yeah, okay.
Come on, Eddie.
All right, here it is. Do you have a raincoat? Why or why not?
Do you have a raincoat? Why or why not?
Yes, I have a raincoat because I live in Taipei and it rains a lot.
It sure does. Well, everybody, do you have a raincoat? Hey, we want to thank you for joining us here on Let's Talk in English.
On PTS and the radio.
Where it's a pretty smart idea to have a raincoat sometimes.
That is true. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.